Everybody wants to be more intelligent, right? There's no denying that. So where do people get stuck? Some may try to debate this, but here are the facts. Although genetics do play a part in cognitive development, or intelligence as most of us call it, for the most part, humans are born a tabula rasa, or a clean slate. This means individuals are born without innate knowledge or predispositions, and that all knowledge is acquired through experience and learning. And make no mistake, Aluxer, your brain is like a muscle. The more you train it, the more intelligent it becomes. So think about this video like hitting the brain gym. You don't want to skip it. Here are 15 daily habits to hyper-boost your intelligence. Welcome to Alux. Number 1. Question everything. Albert Einstein once famously said, "The important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing." The most intelligent people you will ever meet in this life are the ones who are always questioning everything around them. And that's because asking questions is how we learn. Allow us to explain. So first, questioning everything encourages curiosity, which is a key factor in intellectual growth. Research has shown that curiosity stimulates the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that plays a vital role in the brain's reward and motivation systems. This neurochemical response makes learning feel enjoyable and reinforces the desire to learn more and more and more. It can get kind of addictive. Now, secondly, embracing this mindset fosters critical thinking skills. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize information in order to make well-informed decisions or to solve complex problems. By consistently challenging assumptions and seeking alternative explanations, you can train your brain to be more discerning and analytical. Thirdly, questioning everything develops adaptability, an essential component of intelligence and a personality trait that we dedicated an entire video on. Because in a rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt to new information and situations is crucial. Maintaining a mindset of constant inquiry is sure to make you more comfortable with uncertainty and be better equipped to adjust your beliefs and strategies as needed. And last but not least, it trains your ability to dive into metacognition states, where you're thinking about thinking. Metacognition involves self-awareness of one's cognitive processes and the ability to regulate them effectively. Research suggests that metacognitive skills can improve learning outcomes, as individuals who practice these skills are more likely to monitor their understanding, identify gaps in their knowledge, and apply effective learning strategies. So yes, the next time someone tells you to question everything, just know they're giving you the best advice in the world. Number 2. Learn a new language. Learning a new language is a powerful and enriching way to boost your intelligence, as it engages various cognitive processes and enhances brain plasticity, which is the ability of neural networks in the brain to change through growth and reorganization. It bolsters your cognitive abilities, including memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. Bilingual individuals have been found to possess better working memory, which is essential for tasks such as reading comprehension, mental arithmetic, and multitasking. And besides that, bilingualism also induces structural changes in the brain, increasing its connectivity and density. These changes facilitate more efficient information processing and promote cognitive reserve, which is the brain's resilience to age-related decline. Consequently, learning new languages has also been associated with a delayed onset of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. And on top of that, learning a new language fosters empathy and cultural understanding, which contribute to social intelligence. By immersing yourself in a different language, you gain insights into the cultural norms, values, and perspectives of its speakers. This increased awareness will help you to navigate diverse social situations and develop meaningful connections with people from various backgrounds. Remember, Aluxer, intelligence is not just about being smart. It comes in many forms. Number 3. Read things that intimidate you. If you're afraid and intimidated by a book, well, that's a sign you need to pick it up and give it a read. When you deal with challenging material, your brain must work harder to understand the information, ultimately strengthening your cognitive abilities and deepening your knowledge of complex subjects. This is the best and most efficient way to increase your intelligence, period. By exposing yourself to unfamiliar ideas and concepts, you sharpen your critical thinking and analytical skills, fostering a greater understanding of the world and boosting your decision-making and problem-solving abilities. Encountering difficult texts also promotes the ever-mentioned and cliché growth mindset, which is characterized by the belief that you can improve your intelligence through hard work and perseverance. This mindset encourages you to embrace challenges and overcome them, fueling your self-confidence and motivating you to tackle even more complex topics in the future. As you read intimidating material, your vocabulary and linguistic skills naturally improve, exposing you to new words, phrases, and writing styles that ultimately enrich your communication abilities and elevate your linguistic prowess. And perhaps most importantly, venturing into intimidating material helps you to develop mental resilience. Persevering through challenging texts teaches you how to manage frustration and to adapt to difficult situations, building mental toughness that benefits not only your intellectual pursuits, but your ability to navigate life's challenges. By embracing the discomfort of reading things that intimidate you, you invest in your intellectual growth and personal development, empowering yourself to become more capable, adaptable, and a well-rounded individual. Number 4. Apply everything you learn. Knowledge is power. You hear it all the time, but look, knowledge is not power, it's only potential power. It's only powerful when you apply it and use it. If knowing is half the battle won, well, action is the second half of the battle. Learning without applying is only half the work, because acquiring the knowledge is just the first step in the process of truly understanding and mastering any subject. When you learn something new, you gain theoretical knowledge, but it's the application of that knowledge that deepens your understanding and helps you to develop practical skills. Here's why. Reinforcement. Applying what you've learned helps to reinforce the information in your mind, making it easier to recall it and use it in the future. This strengthens the neural connections associated with that knowledge, leading to long-term retention. Context. Applying knowledge allows you to see how it fits into real-world situations. This context helps you to better understand the relevance and importance of what you've learned, which can, in turn, make the information more meaningful and more memorable. Problem solving. When you apply what you've learned, you're often faced with challenges and problems that require creative thinking and problem-solving skills. This not only helps you to develop your critical thinking abilities, but also allows you to adapt your knowledge to various situations. And skill development. Action enables you to hone your skills by practicing and refining your techniques. The more you practice, the better you become at applying your knowledge, which leads to improved performance and expertise. Number 5. Exercise daily. A healthy mind will never function properly without a healthy body. Exercising daily and taking care of your body is essential for maintaining overall well-being, and it can also have a significant impact on your intelligence. The Latin phrase mens sano in corpore sano, which translates to a healthy mind in a healthy body, highlights the connection between physical and mental health. Now, here are some reasons why taking care of your body through exercise can boost your intelligence. Improved brain function. Regular exercise has been shown to improve cognitive function by increasing blood flow to the brain, delivering more oxygen and nutrients that are essential for optimal brain health. This increased blood flow can lead to the growth of new neurons and strengthening of existing neural connections, which can enhance various aspects of intelligence, including memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. Reduced stress. Exercise is an effective way to reduce stress and anxiety, which can have a negative impact on cognitive function if left unchecked. By reducing stress, you create a more favorable environment for learning, memory consolidation, and overall cognitive performance. Enhanced mood. Engaging in regular physical activity has been linked to the release of endorphins and other feel-good chemicals in the brain, which can improve mood and emotional well-being. A positive emotional state can contribute to a more focused and motivated mindset, leading to better learning and the retention of information. And last but not least, increased discipline and focus. Committing to a daily exercise routine requires discipline and focus, which can translate into other areas of your life, including learning and problem solving. You can think of it as the ripple effects of good habits. Number 6. Eat well. Do you ever feel fatigued or low on energy and you simply can't tell why? Do you sometimes feel like you simply can't concentrate? Well, there could be many causes for this, but most often the problem persists because the food you're eating is not actually fueling your body. So much of the food at the supermarket is processed fake shit. The point is for it to get sold, not to feed you. So now people have to actually put some effort into picking the best food in order to stay healthy. Packaged and processed foods will dumb you down and you simply can't be superficial about it. So here are some reasons why a balanced and nutritious diet can lead to improved cognitive abilities. Brain energy supply. Your brain requires a constant supply of glucose to function effectively. A well-balanced diet that includes complex carbohydrates, such as whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, can provide your brain with a steady stream of energy to maintain optimal cognitive functioning. Essential fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like fatty fish, walnuts, and flaxseed are important for brain health. These essential fatty acids help to maintain the structure and function of brain cells, support neurotransmitter production, and reduce inflammation, all of which contribute to improved cognitive function. Vitamins and minerals. A variety of vitamins and minerals play a crucial role in maintaining brain health. For example, B vitamins are necessary for the production of neurotransmitters and the maintenance of nerve cells, while antioxidants, such as vitamins C and E, help to protect brain cells from oxidative stress. Minerals like magnesium, zinc, and iron are also essential for maintaining cognitive function. Amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins, which are necessary for the synthesis of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that facilitate communication between brain cells. Consuming adequate amounts of protein-rich foods, such as lean meats, fish, eggs, and legumes, can support optimal brain function. The gut-brain axis. Emerging research suggests there's a strong connection between the gut microbiome and how our brain functions. A healthy gut microbiome supported by a diverse and balanced diet can contribute to improved cognitive abilities by supporting the production of neurotransmitters, reducing inflammation, and improving overall brain health. We could go on like this for hours, okay? But suffice it to say, there is a big difference between filling your belly and feeding yourself. So pay attention to what you eat, okay, and avoid junk food as much as you can. Number 7. Sleep well. Sleeping well plays a crucial role in enhancing intelligence because it facilitates essential cognitive and physiological processes that promote optimal brain function. During sleep, the brain undergoes a process called synaptic homeostasis, which is responsible for the strengthening and pruning of neural connections. This process allows the brain to consolidate and integrate new information and experiences, leading to better memory retention and problem-solving abilities. Furthermore, sleep facilitates the removal of waste products, such as beta-amyloid proteins, which can accumulate and negatively impact brain function if not cleared out properly. So as a result, a well-rested brain is better equipped for learning and adapting to new challenges. Another critical aspect of sleep that influences intelligence is the role it plays in facilitating the various stages of the sleep cycle. There are 2 primary stages of sleep: rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, and non-REM sleep. REM sleep is associated with dreaming and memory consolidation, while non-REM sleep is divided into 3 stages, with the third being the most restorative. Deep sleep, or stage 3 non-REM sleep, is vital for the growth and repair of brain cells, and it's during this phase the brain produces the majority of its growth hormone. This hormone not only stimulates cell reproduction and regeneration, but it also enhances neural plasticity, which is the brain's ability to adapt and reorganize its neural connections. Consequently, a healthy sleep cycle ensures an individual can make the most of their cognitive potential. So the takeaway is this: if you want to function properly, make sure you get at least 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night. Or if you're not able to, take some power naps during the day. That won't solve the issue, but it will help you stay rested. Number 8. Set SMART goals and stick to them. Setting SMART goals can boost your intelligence by providing structure and focusing on your learning process. Now, SMART, you know it, say it with me: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By establishing clear and specific objectives, you can concentrate your efforts on the knowledge and skills that will directly contribute to your intellectual growth. This targeted approach ensures your learning is purposeful and efficient, allowing you to maximize your cognitive gains. Measurable and achievable aspects of SMART goals enable you to track your progress and make adjustments as needed. By regularly evaluating your achievements, you can identify strengths and weaknesses in your learning approach, refining your strategies for greater success. This continuous feedback loop promotes adaptability and accelerates your intellectual development. And lastly, setting relevant and time-bound goals fosters motivation and discipline, crucial factors in enriching intelligence. By aligning your objectives with your interests and establishing reasonable deadlines, you can create a sense of urgency and accountability that drives you to consistently engage with your learning material. And it's this consistent commitment and engagement with the learning process that ultimately leads to substantial improvements in your intellectual capabilities. Number 9. Reality check yourself often. Look, asking people for feedback on things you should improve on as a person is not easy, and sometimes it's not even that reliable. That's because most people are too afraid to tell you the truth or are simply biased. So the best thing you can do in this case is to reality check yourself as objectively as you can. Nobody knows you better than you know yourself, and your ability to self-reflect is important in developing self-awareness. Something we will absolutely help you to master through using the ALUX app. If you haven't already, go to alux.com/app to start that journey today. By reality checking yourself often, not only will you learn more about yourself, but you will also become more intelligent as a result. Number 10. Spend time in nature. Spending time in nature has been found to boost intelligence by enhancing cognitive function and promoting mental well-being. Firstly, natural environments provide rich sensory inputs that stimulate our brain and encourages neural connections. This exposure to diverse sounds, sights, and smells promote curiosity and learning, ultimately leading to improved cognitive skills and overall intelligence. Secondly, nature has a calming effect on our minds, reducing stress and anxiety. Lower stress levels have been linked to better cognitive performance and problem-solving abilities. By spending time in nature, we're better able to focus, retain information, and think creatively, which can lead to a boost in intelligence. And lastly, time spent outdoors encourages physical activity, which, as we've already talked about, has been shown to have positive effects on cognitive function. Engaging in exercise while surrounded by nature releases endorphins and increases blood flow to the brain. And this enhanced blood flow supplies the brain with essential nutrients and oxygen, promoting brain health and memory. Number 11. Meditate. Meditation is one of those habits that people talk about but never actually practice correctly. But make no mistake, it's not spirit science. Meditation has a lot of benefits that people are unaware of. Firstly, regular meditation practices help to strengthen neural connections in the brain, leading to increased gray matter density in areas related to learning, memory, and emotional control. And this enhanced brain structure allows for better information processing, problem solving, and decision making, ultimately contributing to a higher level of intelligence. Secondly, meditation is known to improve focus and attention by training the mind to concentrate on a single object or thought. This ability to maintain focus, in turn, translates to better performance in complex cognitive tasks, enhancing our understanding and retention of new information. By sharpening our attention and concentration skills, meditation fosters an increase in overall intelligence. And lastly, meditation encourages emotional regulation and self-awareness, leading to the more effective management of stress and negative emotions. A calm and balanced emotional state is crucial for optimal cognitive function, as it allows the brain to process information more efficiently and accurately. By promoting emotional well-being and mental clarity, meditation can significantly contribute to boosting intelligence. Number 12. Practice mental exercises. Practicing mental exercises can boost intelligence by enhancing cognitive function, promoting neuroplasticity, and improving problem-solving abilities. Firstly, by engaging in regular mental workouts such as puzzles, brain teasers, or memory games, can help to sharpen essential cognitive skills like memory, attention, and processing speed. And these improvements in cognitive function lead to a better capacity for learning, understanding, and retaining new information, ultimately contributing to increased intelligence. Secondly, mental exercises promote neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and rewire itself in response to new experiences and challenges. By consistently challenging the brain through mental exercises, we stimulate the growth of new neural connections, which in turn leads to enhanced cognitive performance and overall intelligence. This process of continuous adaptation and growth enables the brain to function more efficiently and effectively in various intellectual tasks. And lastly, mental exercises help to improve problem-solving abilities by training the brain to think critically, analyze situations, and develop innovative solutions. Through regular practice, these exercises foster the development of logical reasoning and creative thinking skills, both of which are essential for success in a wide range of intellectual pursuits. By honing these problem-solving abilities, mental exercises play a crucial role in boosting your intelligence. Number 13. Engage in artistic activities. Exploring any artistic pursuit has the potential to significantly augment one's intellectual capabilities by cultivating creativity, honing cognitive aptitudes, and bolstering emotional intelligence. First and foremost, immersing oneself in artistic disciplines such as painting, sketching, or writing fosters creative thinking, problem-solving prowess, and the capacity to generate novel ideas. These abilities contribute to a comprehensive enhancement of intelligence as they promote adaptability, mental agility, and innovation, qualities that are essential for thriving in diverse aspects of life. Furthermore, creative activities stimulate cognitive growth by engaging the brain and encouraging the development of new neural connections. The act of producing art necessitates the integration of numerous cognitive processes, including perception, memory, and decision-making. Engaging in such mental workouts can refine cognitive abilities like concentration, recollection, and analytical skills, ultimately leading to a surge in intelligence. Number 14. Have meaningful conversations. Participating in thought-provoking dialogues can significantly elevate intellectual prowess by stimulating cognitive activity, cultivating the ability to embrace multiple perspectives, and nurturing critical thinking skills. To begin with, immersing ourselves in profound exchanges with others exposes us to an array of ideas, beliefs, and insights that broaden our intellectual horizons. This cognitive enrichment enables us to hone our problem-solving abilities, fine-tune our mental processes, and amplify our overall cognitive capacities, ultimately leading to heightened intelligence. Next, deep conversations promote the practice of perspective-taking as we attentively listen and empathize with others' viewpoints. This habit of entertaining diverse perspectives sharpens our emotional intelligence and social cognition, both vital elements of comprehensive intelligence. Moreover, embracing different perspectives fosters open-mindedness, adaptability, and creativity, which are indispensable attributes for navigating the intricate landscape of today's world. Lastly, engaging in meaningful discussions compels us to employ critical thinking as we dissect, assess, and synthesize various viewpoints and concepts. This exercise in critical thought refines our logical reasoning skills, enhances our analytical prowess, and promotes intellectual expansion. By actively engaging in intellectually stimulating conversations and delving into complex subjects, we optimize our cognitive functioning and bolster our intelligence. Number 15. Always aim to be smarter than you were yesterday. Embracing the goal of consistently surpassing your intellectual capacity from the previous day serves as a potent mindset that fuels personal development and augments intelligence. To begin with, this perspective stimulates perpetual learning and curiosity, inspiring you to pursue novel knowledge and experiences. By relentlessly exposing yourself to fresh concepts and challenges, your brain is invigorated and neural connections are fortified, culminating in enhanced cognitive abilities and elevated intelligence. Moreover, adopting this mentality nurtures resilience and flexibility as it endorses a readiness to derive insights from your missteps and setbacks. Through introspection of past encounters and the dissection of acquired lessons, your problem-solving prowess and critical thinking aptitude are honed. This growth-centric method empowers you to become increasingly proficient in decision-making and rationalization, thereby amplifying your overall intelligence. And lastly, the perpetual quest to outdo your intellectual achievements from the day before cultivates a robust sense of self-awareness and introspection. By frequently assessing your strengths and shortcomings, you gain a deeper understanding of areas that warrant improvement, enabling you to undertake focused actions to amplify your competencies. This continuous journey of self-enhancement and personal evolution not only bolsters your intelligence, but also instills an enduring passion for learning and expansion. And there you have it, Aluxer. These are 15 habits that, if you apply them daily, will hyper-boost your intelligence. Now, we're curious to know, which one of these do you believe that you need to work on the most? Drop your answer in the comments below. We're always curious to hear your thoughts. And with all of this said, it's time to wrap up this video. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to tip us with a like and a share. And as always, thanks for watching, Aluxer. If you'd like to learn some more, check out this video next.